Hello and welcome to Coffee Talk Messages, your spiritual guidance for the week. I am Cheryl, the healing dancer, and this is where I pull some cards and give you some guidance from your angelic team for the week, your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, the universe. So I am going to pretty much just get right into it. I've already pulled the cards, and for the sake of not making this such a long video, I just want to get right into it. 3 cards came out for us today. I am using the Angel Guide Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And before I reveal the cards and go through the messages of guidance, I just want you, if you can, while you're listening to this, just take a moment to take a deep breath in. And I am going to show you the cards, and I'm going to read from the guidebook that the cards come with, because the messages in here are so potent. I was just like talking to spirit, and the guidance was that they need, that everyone watching this, the collective watching this, needs to hear every word that's in this book. There's a lot of information here for this week. So if you can right now, or come back to the message, to this video, I want you to take a deep breath. And if you can, close your eyes and just allow the words to come into your mind, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but just listen with intent of receiving the message and guidance that you need this week. Okay. So the first card that came up is surrender. Surrender is a spiritual practice, and it's not an easy one, but angels are working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Take time to realize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that's not willing to receive the help or miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to God and let the miracles in. If you are feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guide wants you to know it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, you open up to support and miracles. You are a vessel, and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space, and when you release them, you make and when you release them, you make room for more light. Let them go now. This is a time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. God and the angels are ready to help you. Call in angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. To help them usher positive energy into your life, ask yourself what you need to let go of in order to grow, and then take action on it. So the part that really stood out to me in this was, where is it at here? There's a part of you that's not willing to receive the help of miracles you deserve. And the reason why it stuck out to me is because I feel that in my heart. There's a part of me that is not willing to receive the help and miracles that I deserve, because there's a part of me that doesn't want to let go of control. Okay. So this is the message for the collective. In order to surrender, we have to be willing to let go of control. And whatever the situation is, whatever is coming up for you, know that once we let go of control and we surrender and hand it over to God and the angels, that all is happening for our highest and greatest good. And yes, we might be scared of what the actual outcome is going to be, but whatever that outcome is going to be is what is meant to be, and everything is going to be okay no matter what, even if it's the outcome that we don't desire, because there's a reason for it. So we have to first be ready to let go of control and to fully surrender the situation and allow God and the angels to take over and for them to be in control, because those are blocking miracles in our lives from happening, miracles that we want to happen. And the miracles don't always need to look the way that we want them to look. They can look totally different. But once it happens, you're like, oh, wow. I wish I would have let go sooner, right? All right. So surrender is a big, big thing for this week. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to surrender? Think about it. Okay. The next card that came out is strength and guidance. Trying to not get this thing here. Here we go. Strength and guidance. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is provided a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. Angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you are wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. This is not a time to take drastic action, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. Angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and intentions at this time. Recognize too that angels are with you and willing to guide you on your journey. The universe itself is with you. If you trust in it, you will draw down the power of the cosmos, and the right steps will be revealed in such a way that it will be effortless for you to take them. Know that it's not your job or duty to know everything that's unfolding. Just take one step at a time until the solution and outcome are revealed. Have faith. Positive things are happening. Okay, so we need to surrender and let go. It's in the unknown, which is why we try to control everything, because we are afraid of the unknown. But in the unknown, that's where the miracles and the magic happens. We cannot anticipate or predict what the future is. Only God knows what that is, and He is guiding us along the way. We are receiving guidance along the way, one small step, baby steps in the direction. And do not give up on your dreams and desires for anyone. Continue working towards them. Okay. And then the last card, I know this last card that we had, the strength and guidance card, was talking about not taking big steps, that those steps are going to be revealed to you shortly. But this card is take charge and action, right? So once those steps are revealed to us, that's going to be with ease and grace, the steps when we stop trying to control everything. Then it's time to take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you are wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. That first step is surrendering. That's not from the book, but that's what's coming up. The first step before we can take charge and action is surrendering and letting go. If you are feeling ambitious at this time, the card is asking you to trust in your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, and spiritual life. You are a creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life, You are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise up. Rise up. Focus your intention and send it out like an arrow. So you have an intention. You know what you want. In order to take charge and action in that direction, or to gain clarity around whatever you need to do next, the first step is surrender. Okay? Surrender and let go of the control. This is taking control. Taking control of the situation is listening to the guidance and surrendering what you cannot control. You want to control certain things in the situation and whatever's coming up for you. But that's where we need to let go and surrender and trust that the universe and God has got our back. And they are going to work it out in a way that is going to be like, holy shit, I did not see this coming. But first, we have to be willing to let go. I know it is hard because we want what we want. We want it now. We want it to happen a certain way. But we don't know the amazingness that is just waiting to come into our lives if we could just let go and let go of the control and just let God, the universe, the angels, whoever you want to believe in, there is a bigger power here. Let go and let that bigger power, the creator, handle the situation the way that it needs to be handled, not the way that we think it needs to be handled, okay? This card came out first. This is the main focus of this week. And then we have the strength and we're receiving the guidance needed. Once we let go, that guidance is going to come in to let us know what the next steps are. And it's going to be with ease and grace. And then it's time to take charge and action even more towards the life that we want for ourselves. I did pull an affirmation card too. It says, slow progress is still progress. I'm doing the best I can. You are doing the best that you can. So don't punish yourself or beat yourself up if you're having a hard time letting go. It's a process. And slow progress is still progress, okay? So we want things now. As a human, we want things to happen like yesterday. I get it. I'm the same way. Divine timing feels like it's so fucking long. I get it. But slow progress is still progress. And you're doing the best that you can. So know in your heart that you're doing the best that you can in this life. I hope that this message finds you well and that it helps in some way or another. But don't forget to keep dancing your dance and keep moving forward. But first, let's surrender this week. Let's surrender. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.